Hi, hello everybody. Yes, I've just put this up early, but yeah, the readings are always going to be at 7. Good to see you all here, by the way. I've got 2 people waiting, but quite a lot of people who have put down for readings. So tell everybody that I'm on. Tell them that I'm here. That it's about 7. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start with Sia, or is it Guzia? What should I call you? Just Saya or Sia? Right, so here we go. Let's see what we get for you. Okay. Sia, where do we get you? Seeing here, now your lucky number today is 3. And the words of advice from Spirit are take your time. You've got to see the full picture before you go ahead with anything. Of course, you are going to have to make some decisions, and I've got someone coming through here in spirit for you who's looking out for you, and he's just saying, you need to, listen to what your heart's telling you. I was giving you a warning yesterday not to rush into anything too quickly, so that's the same thing. So what do we get for you spiritually? Let's see. So your card today is. Right, so yeah, you've got your 8 of swords there, just basically saying to you have to be very careful, this is not a time to be making big decisions. Take your time. Let spirit guide you, okay? That's the best thing to do. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. Okay. Right, so next one is, bear with me here. So many people have come through. So we're going to go with Hispan. Yes, here. Hi, and you're saying to me take my time, but yes, I'm here. Don't worry. So let's see what we've got for you then. Bear with me. I should have signed up to a news channel that keeps sending me things through, and I don't. Anyway, so what have we got for you? Have a look and see. Hispan, what we've got. Okay, so the lucky number for you today is 3, and the word is wait. The best things come to those who wait. Sometimes you have to be patient, and I think this is what it's saying to us. You have to be patient because something's about to happen for you, but these things take time, yeah? So don't rush anything. Don't rush into anything, I should say. But yeah, looking at your future here for your crystal ball, I'm seeing a journey over water. So it might not be right now, but we might be looking at something in the future where you are on a journey over water. Let's see what this bit is. Sorry, sometimes I do get a bit vague while doing this. I thought I was looking at something incredible there. Basically, you've got lovely spirit energy with you. And I've got a lovely woman who's watching out for you, and she's just got such amazing energy with her. So I'm thinking of perhaps mum. If mum's not in spirit, it will be your grandma. Okay, beautiful. So your card today, let's have a look. Okay, this is for his mama. Okay. So your card today is here the eight of Pentacles, working hard on things, not just work, but maybe relationships, life, everything. You're working hard, but you're going to get the rewards as well. So that it's the rewards that are going to be so good for you, so important. Leaving that with you, my dear. Okay. So let's go to Radha Gupta. Hi there, Radha. She says, which job will best fulfill me and my life purpose? So I was under the impression that you had one, Radha. Well, if you're saying which job would be best for you, that may be quite different to the job you're doing at the moment. So let's just see what we can get for you here. See what the crystal ball shows us. It's all hypothetical, though this is just saying what would be the best one. Okay. Definitely not anything behind the desk, but But that's what you're doing now. Stick to it because it's the money, isn't it? You need the money. But the one that you would be really good at is something outdoorsy. Something outdoors, something where you can, something to do with nature. Yeah. So, that would be the best job for you. But obviously, if we're talking about something you have to do, your own thing, it's the job you're at the moment, maybe it is an indoorsy sort of job, but, you have to do it, don't you? Yeah, but seeing you, it's more than pen pushing, ideas, that kind of thing. Definitely a connection with nature. So that would be the best thing for you, but obviously you have to do what you've got to do. Do we have someone coming through for you here? I think we do. There's a lovely lady there trying to get through to us just to say hi. And help guide you in the right direction. Whoa, look at that, that's great. See that? Now that's a man as well. Look at that. That looks quite clear, doesn't it? It looks like he's got certain features as well. You can see his face there. Now, who's that? Is that Dad or perhaps Granddad? Yeah. But anyway, he's also showing me that journey over water. Interesting. So let's take a look and see what your card is today. Okay, Radha. See, so yeah, another journey there. So you're on a sort of journey as well. It might simply be a spiritual journey I'm looking at, but it's interesting. So your card today, let's have a look. This one. Oh gosh, we've got a three of swords. Now this is something that happened in your past. It's not something that's happening now, but I've got a feeling it's a recurring thing which causes you a problem every so often, and you end up feeling really down about it. It must be something that happened quite a while ago, and it's a relationship thing. So I think basically the advice here is to try to not let those difficult times destroy your future. Okay, it's hard to put it into words, but what you need to do is just to try and deal with it. And I know it's not easy, but it somehow came up, so maybe you were thinking about certain things there. Yeah. Hispan. Yeah, I see. I didn't even see that message, Hispan. I'll draw you one more card for it. It's a good one. Basically, for your question, the Queen of Pentacles, right? It's a good one. So there's really a lot of feeling there, a lot of attraction, and he will be in touch. So that's just a little bit extra for you there. So let's see who else we've got to read for here. Just going to go through the comments and pick somebody there. So Tara Douglas, hi there, Tara. She says reading, please. Okay. So let's just take a look for you. Things just right now. Bear with me here. Things went strange there, but okay, just mixed up a little bit. So what have we got for Tara? Let's take a look here. Tara, lucky number today is 2. I've got the end of something, but the beginning of something. Doors are opening, and there are new opportunities on the way. Also, another word I get for you is listen. Listen out for something. Watch out for something. Okay. Someone trying to get through to us. I do believe there's a lovely lady there coming through. She's just like a guardian. So I'm thinking of grandma or great grandma even. Yeah, someone who's looking out for you. And interestingly, I did get a name, and that name was it was like Evelyn or Eve. Could that be anybody important? Well, anyway, let's see what your card is. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, this is you working hard on something and doing really well. And I think that it's just literally, you will get out of life what you put into it eventually, but maybe not immediately. So take your time. Do not feel disappointed. You will get back what you put out. Seriously. So leaving that with you. Okay, so the next person we have, I'm going to go with, is it Mohammed Kat? Is it possible for you to give me a reading about my love life and fiance? Possibly. We'll just see what the cards bring up for us. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. and what the crystal ball shows. Okay, lucky number is number one. Good one. Right, so definitely seeing a decision being made soon. Okay, something that should affect you and your fiance, but for the better. And I see a change of direction as well, but I'm not saying that you're not going to get married. I'm just basically saying that maybe it should be more about you and your fiance rather than letting other people have a say, such as family, friends, etc. Maybe it's time for you to just not bother with them, yeah? Basically seeing a lot of happiness, a lot of intimacy, a lot of love, but if other people are involved, then you're not going to be happy, as happy as you would be. I'm not saying you're not happy with each other, but it's other people that get in the way. Lovely man coming through here and a woman with him. There you go. Just sort of watching out over here. That's right, just making sure that you're okay and guiding you in the right direction. They're saying, listen to what your heart tells you. See that? It's beautiful, isn't it? There you go. Someone walking through the landscape. There we are. That is gorgeous. Okay, so let's just take a look and see what your card is. Okay, have it. So your card tonight is, here we go, we have the Hierophant. That is a marriage card, by the way. That's a nice one. But learning life's big lessons. So like I said, maybe you don't need other people to interfere with your lives. That would be the best way to do it. But yes, there's definitely a marriage. Very nice. Leaving that with you. Okay. Who have we got here? We've got Sherry Douglas. Is it Sherry? I think it's Cherry. I'm not sure. Okay. Right, so let's just take a look for you, Cherry. What we get here? So your lucky number is 2. Yeah. Basically, what I'm looking at for you is a light at the end of the tunnel, right? Which is what you need right now. You need something to sort of look forward to, and that's what's happening. Yeah, it's something that's which means the end of dark times, but the beginning of something special. Seeing doors opening, seeing a relationship problem being sorted, and if you're single at the moment, then it's a big change in your relationship status. So that's good. And see, look at this old card. Can you see it's old? It looks like maybe you're on the move. Yeah, you're thinking of moving at some point. Yeah, because that would be like saying to you, you're on the move, right? Yeah, like the Chariot. So let's just take a look and see what your card is. Okay. Your card. Here we go. And it is this one, which is the Six of Cups. Excellent card for spending time with someone and taking time maybe in a relationship because your wishes are going to be fulfilled and your life is going to be pretty damn good. So yeah, it looks like you're being in a new relationship there, so that looks nice. If you're already in one, it's like a renewal. Yeah, that's lovely. Leaving that with you. She says in Abantika Das, hey Shirley, I hope you had a great day. I did. If you feel drawn, I'm in a relationship with Sam. Sam. Do you know, I don't know, I'm not sure if it was you, but I'm sure I got that name the other day. Oh well, let's just see what's happening with you and Sam. Okay, show me. Right. Now, the things I'm getting here is like, it's usually a good relationship, a really good relationship. I mean, I'm getting like so much energy, so much love. Look at this. Yeah. Big smiles all round. Look at this. maybe you recognise the ones we're seeing here. Look at that. So yeah, I mean, it is this big smiles all around, and I'm just getting that people are very happy, both very happy with each other. Okay, you do have the odd moment when things go wrong, but who doesn't? You know, this is it. The relationships are like that. You'll have moments, you'll have days that just don't. Hello. Oh, look at that. How clear is that? Can you see that? Oh, I think there's a man and a woman watching over you. Okay. Basically, I think they're just there to say to you, you can have what they have. Yeah. Which is eternal love. Okay, so they're together eternally. So you can have that. So, you know, if that's what you want in life, then that's what you should chase. Okay. So let's see what your card is. Basically, I'm predicting good things, but you know, as I say, you might have times when things don't go so well, but you mustn't start to think that it's the end of the world or anything like that. No, be very positive. Yeah. So what do we get for you? Okay. Fantica, King of Swords. There you go. Well, that's a masculine energy. Yeah. Very protective energy. Yeah, and it's very loving and. It's a beautiful card. But you see, this person may have a darker side to them that you don't really see, and then maybe some links with the military here. But it's basically saying, yeah, very loving and very, very kind. Very beautiful relationship. I love it. Moving that with you. Okay. So, Prachi Deswani spoke to your ex today. Health. It is taking more after this since we ended. Oh, talking, yeah. Well, that's interesting. Right, well, let's see what we've got here for you, okay? Because that looks interesting, that, funny how, because you thought you wouldn't talk, but I did see further contact, didn't I? So what do we get now? Yes, there will be further contact. Nicer contact as well, I would say. Yeah. Lucky number 3 for you. Okay. So Holy Trinity, flooding the crystal ball with light here. Yeah, I'm seeing a way forward. I think it's a breakthrough, actually, getting past the same things that you would always argue about in the past. Yeah, you'd always argue about this one thing, and I see a breakthrough, as if to say that basically, either it's you or him, or maybe it's both of you, but you're just kind of working together to eliminate a problem. Yeah, to get past something. Yeah, because every time you talk, the same thing comes up and ends up in an argument. So I'm thinking of a breakthrough, to be honest. Okay, so let's just see what your card is today. Okay. So we have, so the Empress. Nice card that. It means that you're using your power as a woman in your relationship or even ex-relationship. It looks like you're doing something amazing. You're working with your energies and your true self, and and I feel like that confidence is coming back to you that maybe you lost for a short while. But that is good. That is love. That's fertility. That's fantastic. Yeah. So leaving that with you. Okay. So just seen a few posts from Radha. And you were saying, no, because hypothetically, Radha, when you asked the question, when you asked the question, what would be the best job? That was telling us that it would be something outdoors, something that would be more nature-based. That would be the best job for you. But it wasn't saying exactly what that job was. I mean, sometimes you have to do the job you're doing, But that was literally what that meant, so I thought I'd explain that to you. So, who else can we read for? Just going to go through these lovely comments. Let's see, look, Irene Harvey. Not sure if I've read for you before, Irene. So this will be your first reading with me, I think. Yeah. So, Irene Harvey. Let's take a look, see what we get for you tonight. Okay. What's coming through. Irene. Right, so the lucky number is 2, and the word I get, sometimes get a word or a sentence, is smile, spread your happiness. So sometimes even if we don't feel happy, just putting that smile on our face and just spreading the love, that actually makes you happy doing that. And try it. I mean, I know honestly, I sound like I'm talking nonsense, but try it. If you smile, you'll find that other people will want to, engage with you more. So it's basically, even if you don't feel happy, pretend you are. I know, crazy, right? So looking at this here, I can see that you are on the right path in life. I don't know if I gave you your lucky number. I think I did, yes, I did. Number 2. But I think that you're on the right path in life, although I feel there is a change of direction coming soon. But that's something that was always meant to be. So what I want you to do is obviously, this is just advice, but what would be best for you is to go with the flow on that, yeah. And if a new path opens up for you, don't resist it. That's just what I'm seeing for you. Don't resist that new path. Okay, let's see what your card is today. Right, so we have, this is the Knight of Cups, which is all about romantic love, okay? So, perhaps your destiny lies tangled up with this whole romantic love thing. I do feel that you are on a different path to what you would have been, and if you're in a relationship, expect it to get better, but if you're not, this is romantic love, and this is a good thing for you. So, yeah, Irene, so look out for that, okay? I didn't get any spirit energy tonight, but I did get a name. In fact, even though I'm not looking at the crystal ball, I got a name that sounded like Margaret or Maureen. She was just someone who came through just momentarily. Whether that's her name, though, that's just write it down in case it's important, okay? Okay, leaving that with you. So, who else have we got here? I'm just going completely with spirit here, okay? Got Linda Maxie. I've seen you here a few times, Linda, and I know I didn't manage to give you a reading before, but here we are, right? So you're saying, will you receive money? I've got a feeling you have cosmically ordered money. Cosmically ordered it, as in you have placed an order to the cosmic, and you're going to get it. I feel that, because this is what happens. People do this unwittingly all the time. They say, I want some money. They picture the money there, and then they forget about it. Lo and behold, it happens. And I think this is what's going to happen to you as well. So let's have a look here. Right, now, lucky number is 5. Okay, you might need that for perhaps the lottery or something if you're going to do that. So lucky number 5 is important. Okay. Right, so I do see an end to difficult times. I see a new dawn on the horizon. This is good. And I'm thinking, yes. Right, the amount of money I've got in my head is probably not what it is, but I got something that was a number 8 in it anyway. Number 8. So that could be important, okay? So 5 is the lucky number, but when it comes to how much I was seeing, there was a number 8 in the I couldn't see how much it was exactly, but that could be important. So let's have a look at your card. Okay, Linda? Okay. Linda, your card is... Right. That's got nothing to do with money, though, I have to say. This is more like... this is the 5 of Swords. Again, number 5 there. See, maybe that's what that's about, number 5. But literally, the 5 of Swords is literally, if you were thinking that things were going to get bad and someone was going to cause you a problem, this is telling you the other side will back down. So this is answering something different, but it's still giving us that number 5, okay? Could be important, okay? So I shall leave that with you. Okay, so see who else we can see today. Right, just going through some of the lovely comments. We've got Rachel Albrighton right here. There we are. Hi, Rachel. Okay, nice to see you. Okay, let's see what we've got for you this evening. Okay, so look here. Rachel, lucky number tonight is 7. Number 7. Okay, and I think the word I have to tell you is caution. Approach with caution. That's what it is. If you're worried that you may be making the right or wrong decision or whatever, what this is telling us, what Spirit seems to be saying here, is approach with caution. That is, you're probably not wrong in your ideas and your intuition. You're probably not wrong, but you still have to keep an eye on stuff. Yeah. I think you can trust your instincts. So whatever your decision you've made is the right one, but do it slowly so that you don't feel overwhelmed. Okay. So let's just see what your card is. Okay. So Rachel, I don't know what decision this is. You may be sort of contemplating it at the moment, but it's something in your future that will determine your future. Okay. So let's see what your card is. Temperance. So this is generally when I get temperance, you can see that there. Generally, that is literally that you are neglecting your own needs for other people. Like putting other people first is sometimes a good thing and it's very virtuous, but you've got to think about you. Yeah, you've got to think about what life is for you, and you can't pour water from an empty cup. So this is advising you. You know, when you're making this decision that I'm seeing for you, think about what's right for you. Okay. You've done enough of this putting other people first all the time. Keep that in mind, okay? Is it me, or did anybody hear that? Something, I heard something. It was like a signal. It wasn't just this, it was like another kind of signal. Unless I something wrong with my ears now. Right. Did if anybody else heard that, did you? It was a kind of strange. Oh, it might have been just me then. So Candice Martin, hi there, Candice. Hope you're okay. Yeah. Right, Candice, shall we just take a look for you here? Here we go. Candice, lucky number today is 2. Yeah. I'm seeing a promise being kept. Okay, that someone made to you a long time ago. Yeah, that promise will be kept, so this is good. You may have had some kind of, I don't know, it's either a dream or a visitation, because dreams are very important. People just think they're imagination, but they're not. They tell you about your life, you know, and I think you may have had an important dream recently. That's what I'm being told anyway by Spirit. And there's this little girl that keeps coming through. Honestly, she's always around you. It's amazing. But if you've had a recent dream, it's because we've got spirit energy that's trying to come through here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there's some spirit energy there. I feel like it is that little girl, but there's someone with her. It's a man, and he's like a loving granddad to her. That's what it feels like anyway. But they're telling me that you should watch your dreams. Okay, write down, get a dream diary, yeah? So let's see what your card is. Okay. Card tonight is, here we go. It is the 9 of Wands right here. So when we get 9 of Wands, literally we are looking at you having gone through some difficult times, yeah. You maybe resent some of the people that put you there, right? But you'll live to fight another day. And you know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, okay? But I would say try and not resent the people that put you there. That's the only thing. Just heal from whatever, yeah? Right, so I know there are some people that didn't get a reading, but I will be on Facebook at about 9 o'clock, okay? And maybe if you didn't get a reading here, you can get one there, okay? If you would like a more intimate reading, a reading that's just for you, I have reasonable prices. I don't go any higher than £30. And if you go to www.psychicshirley.uk, you can make yourself a booking and pay for your reading. Incidentally, if you wanted reading tomorrow, I wouldn't be available till about 4 o'clock because I'm going to a birthday celebration. Isn't that cool? So anyway, I do hope that you've all enjoyed your readings today, and I'm just going to send out some lovely sounds, some tones. Yeah, just a bit of attunement, yeah. I recommend getting one of these. They're really good, these singing bowls. They're amazing. There you go. So, and thank you very much for showing up. And I'm sorry if some people didn't get a reading, but hopefully I'll see you later. Okay, bye-bye.